For those of you who are fortunate enough to be awake at about 12:05, not yesterday morning, but last Saturday morning, would be aware that Shane Warne bowled one of the
best ball ever bowled in the history of the game of cricket.
Well, it may have been that, but I wasn't there to do it. But I just thought, listening to, I think it was Peter Baxter and Trevor Bailey at the time, this is why the ABC, BBC commentary is supreme in anything. I was just driving, I happened to be coming home, and there's just none better. The words just came out so mellifluously, just the claret tones, just explaining and painting the word pictures that were happening.
So you didn't need it to see it on replay like you have 100 times.
It would have ruined it.
It would have absolutely...
It would have ruined it to have seen it on replay.
Well, my magic moment was that. And you know what I'm going to do?
Replay it.
I'm going to share it with the listeners right now. Shane Warne's about to get Mike Gatting's wicket, but the wicket's made even better through the commentary.
The end of a good, aggressive over from Hughes, and now at last,
this is the moment
we look forward to this.
Yes, this is the moment we've been waiting for.
Shane Warne coming on and taking off his floppy hat to reveal a shock of blonde hair. An earring in one ear as well, and certainly a member of the new generation of international cricketers. Modern style.
I haven't got a ponytail there.
He hasn't got a ponytail. It's got these new shave jobs, a number 2 or 3 razor around the back and a lot more hair on top. Anyway, here he comes on now. He's going to bowl from the far end, which is the end from which Peter Such did all the damage in Australia's innings. 6 for 67 he took. I just wonder, Trevor, there must be, I think, a bit of pressure on young Warne's shoulders here, because he'll know that his team are expecting him to come on and take some wickets here, or at least turn the ball.
Well, if he doesn't turn the ball, England will have a very good time indeed. Split field, deep square legged, and then 3 saving 1 on the leg side.
So he's rehearsing 1-2 deliveries there to Brendan Julian, who's at mid-on. There's a slip and a short extra cover, a ring of 3 on the offside, 3 on the leg, and a deep backward square leg. And here comes Shane Warne. Off only 2 or 3 paces, he bowls, and Gatting is taken on the pace, bowls! Well, Gatting's still standing there. He can't believe it, but that must have turned a very long way. We haven't got a view of this, but it took his off stump. Gatting can't believe it. That is Shane Warne's first delivery in a test match in England. He's comprehensively bowled Mike Gatting, and, well, we'll have to wait for a replay, I'm afraid, to tell you exactly what happened, but that must have turned an awful long way. And we're still waiting for that. Mike Gatting is still walking off now, shaking his head. He just can't believe it at all. Bowled for 4, and England are 80 for 2. Warne, as you'd expect, is being surrounded by Australia's fieldsmen. They're all capping on the back. So we can see the replay now. It's tossed up and pitches around about outside the leg stump, and absolutely, that turns feet was a gaffer, and it's taken the top of the off stump.
That was an absolutely beautiful delivery.
Well, he's got a huge smile on his face, and who can blame him? Well, we've got the benefit now of a view of it from a stump camera. That ball pitched outside the leg stump. Gatting played it with a perfectly straight bat. That's unplayable. And that, I'm sure, will send a shockwave right through the England dressing room, because that didn't pitch in the rough. That turned off the pitch.
That was a glorious ball. Well, I must say that, to me, is the champagne moment. I mean, really, that was... You can't ask a better delivery than that.
Well, and the new man is Robin Smith, who
doesn't play...
We'll see that replay again.
Glorious ball.
I think we'll see that replay many, many times this summer.
It's the best ball I've seen this summer, without any doubt at all. I mean,
astonishing delivery.
You can't ask for more than that.
Well, just tell me, Trevor, how a batsman would feel coming out to bat now, having just seen someone rolled over like that.
Well, I think he's got to say, I'm going to get a little bit farther forward. But that was a glorious delivery. I mean...
Well, that turned, I don't know, well over a foot. I mean, we're talking 18 inches. So it's 80 for 2. Robin Smith is taking guard. Is scratching away.
Oh, there you go.
Now, if that is not the standard of any sports commentary of any type of sport, then I don't know what it is. Trevor Bailey...
And there you heard at the very first utterance of the term which has currently gained currency of the Jaffa.
The Jaffa. But Trevor Bailey, it's as if he's got the the cigar and port.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just off mic saying,
He's just leaning back. He's leaning back
It's a
in the
shame.
leather armchairs. Oh, yes, it's
It's a champagne moment.
that was a champagne moment.
Well, goodness gracious, goodness
And
gracious.
in analysing it, he was the one who pointed out that it wasn't just the turn.
It was the dip.
And it was the brilliant loss for words, too, when they say, and here's the replay.
It's as if they've forgotten they're on radio.
It is, isn't
And they're
it?
watching the television all of a sudden.
Oh.
And while I suppose it's easy to
Well, well
critical
done,
of
Tony, and thanks to Ron and John for getting that bit
Thank
out
you,
of the
and-
tape archives. What a truly magic moment to have relived.
But the wicket aside, it was just beautiful commentary, and that was my magic moment
Yeah.
of the last fortnight, and indeed might be the magic moment for the last for the next couple of
Yes,
months
well,
or so.
the